Let me know if you've been watching Insecure or if you have been insecure. Hello, so it's the start of another vlog. I'm in a hotel room again. I'm sorry, I keep starting vlogs from hotel rooms. What a problem. What a problem to have. I've just been finishing up a collaboration with Sofitel. So I've been staying here for a couple of days over Fashion Week. And yeah, I've been living the central London life, which is a little bit surreal. I feel like I'm just slap bang in the middle of London. You know, this is what it must feel like to be rich. Yeah, it's interesting, it's convenient. I've walked everywhere, went to Mango. It's very dangerous having Regent Street round the corner. So went to Mango, bought a new top. It's interesting, because I'm from London. I'm used to being in like zone 4. You don't come out of your house and just see loads of tourists and everything. It's just like normal suburbia. So that's what I'm used to. But I know a lot of people move to London and they want to be like right in the centre. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I think if I had loads of money, I wouldn't necessarily live in this area. I'd live a bit further out, you know, get a bit more for my money. And I like having that separation between central London and where I live. So it's been good, but I'm checking out today. I've just packed up my room and I thought I would start the vlog because I'm just gonna be running around today. I wanna go to Harvey Nicks and see what the Fenty beauty stuff is like. I'm gonna go to the apartment as well because they've put on some things. Because I think Fashion Week, it's less about the shows for me and more about reconnecting with other bloggers and, you know, brands. Because there's lots of events going on, like periphery events. So I think they're more beneficial for bloggers because they can help you with opportunities all year round. Like I was literally in the apartment for half an hour and already, you know, Kitty was giving me Instagram advice because she'd spoken to someone on Instagram. You know, Danielle, I was chatting to Danielle Vanier. She used to work in design, so we've got something in common. So I just find that you end up having these conversations that you wouldn't have otherwise. So yeah, I'm gonna check out and do all the stuff I just told you I was going to do, and yeah, show you what I get up to today. Oh my god, look at this queue. Now I'm in a different queue, but this queue is inside and a little bit shorter. I spent an hour and a half in the queue at Harvey Nicks, so if you're going to try Fenty Beauty, you need to take the day off, you need to come early. It was crazy, and then there was a queue inside, all to get matched. So what I did, I just wanted to find out what shade of foundation I would be, because then I can order it online. You know, as it so happens, all the darker shades are still sold out. I got matched as 440 and 430, you know, at a push. So she's given me a little sample that I can try, and I can see what it's like in normal light, because she's kind of put it here and here, but I can't tell at the moment. So I'm gonna like try them out and just see how they are. And then I tried some of the highlighters. I bought the Ginger Binge one because that's the one I've been seeing everywhere and thinking, yes, that's what I need. But yeah, it looks good, but until I try the foundation properly, I just don't know how it is. So I'll let you know in a couple of days. But yeah, it was a really long queue, really diverse group of women, which was great. Loads of dark-skinned women representing and buying out the shades. So I'm at the apartment and it's in the middle of Chinatown. Like, you wouldn't even realise that there are these amazing spaces above the shops in Chinatown, but it's like a little secret world and it's just where all the bloggers hang out. So I've been trying to get some content shot because it's really handy having a different environment to shoot in. And there's some really nice clothes. There's a Russell and Bromley bag that I'm eyeing up. Let me show you. Gorgeous circular bag that they're doing, and it's got a nice like strap. These trainers are really cool as well, but I do not need any more trainers. They've got some clothes, so you can borrow clothes. This is a Topshop rail. So this coat I've been eyeing up. Ooh, this dress is quite nice as well. And these shoes. Look at these shoes. They have burgers, chips, random yogurt perhaps. So hi, I have left the apartment now and I'm on my way to a St. Lucia tourism event, and I don't know too much about St. Lucia. My bad, I only know about Jamaica, sorry. But yeah, these events are always good for finding out a little bit more about what's going on and, you know, what they're trying to promote. Sometimes there's different festivals. Yeah, I'm excited to find out a little bit more. Hello, so it is Thursday. I did not vlog yesterday because I was just having a really boring day waiting for the engineer to fix our internet, because we haven't had internet for like a week. So yeah, that's been fun. Luckily, I started watching Insecure on DVD because I've had that for a while, and oh my god, I'm addicted, and I'm gutted because I didn't know that it was on Sky Atlantic, and I would have, you know, downloaded it, but I don't know. I'm trying to find ways to get the second season of Insecure. So if you know how I can get it, tell me. Yeah, so I've been watching that, listening to a lot of podcasts, and yeah, the internet has just been still slow, even though it's been fixed, which has been annoying. And you know, they tell you that they're going to come between 8 and 1, and they, you know, pretty much come at like 12:45, which is typical. But yeah, that was yesterday. Fun day. The St. Lucia event is really, really interesting because we were finding out about how they're going to market it in the future. And obviously I know there's a lot of devastation in the Caribbean, you know, because of the hurricanes. Some islands are completely destroyed, and they want to get across that, you know, the Caribbean is a very large area, and, you know, they're all very supportive of each other and they're all trying to help each other out. But it's so important that people still go there. So fingers crossed. I mean, I'm hoping to go to Jamaica next year because I'm overdue a visit to see my grandparents, and, you know, maybe I'll get to go to some other places, who knows. But yeah, I definitely want to go there and, you know, show my support. So today should be really fun. I have a Carnaby event that I'm doing because it's the start of London Fashion Week Festival, which used to be London Fashion Weekend, and I know they've like rebranded it a bit. And I'm going there with some other bloggers, and we're taking a taxi to Carnaby Street. And it's great because I've not seen them for a while, so I'm sure we'll have a barrel of laughs. And yeah, so we're gonna have a fun day doing that. Afterwards, I might try and go to Homesense because I'm doing a Homesense project, and I've been to one of the stores, but haven't found the right items. I found like a really good chair. It's like a dreamy like pastel blue chair, but I don't have space for a chair, and it was a little bit over the budget. So I don't know, I was sort of umming and ahhing, but I just don't think I didn't, unless I downsize everything. I don't know. So I'm going to try and go to a different branch and see what they have there. I'm looking forward to getting back into a proper routine next week, and I don't have any like trips planned, so, you know, hopefully I can finally get organised at the end of September. So yeah, that's how life is looking for me, and I will take you along with me this Thursday.
What about you? Hello. But yeah, I'm going to fill you in on everything, but exciting thing. So we are just in the test.
Are you going to do it again?
No, I'm finished following on.
Ooh, I'm with Amy.
Hello.
And Liv.
Ahoy. Oh, I was going to... That's your thing.
What? Hello.
Ahoy, hoy.
Oh, yeah. Ahoy, hoy.
Oh, yeah. I was just...
You have a thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my thing now.
Ooh.
I just made it my thing.
Are you going to do like another fashion video, like the 70s one? Because I quite like that.
They make me nervous.
I like it though! I like it. I sound so creepy. Arriving in style. Megan has arrived.
Sorry guys.
She overslept.
I did. It's not like me at all.
I was saying, because I was early, I was half an hour early, so maybe I made you late because I'm never normally early.
I'm
so
never
it's like
ever late.
I feel like we did like a sliding doors kind of thing. If I had enough space, I would be taking this home. This is the bedside table I was eyeing up, but it's the wrong colour. I've actually found a white one downstairs, which is a little bit smaller, so it will actually work better. Hello everyone, so it is Saturday, and what have I been doing? Well, I've been watching Insecure. I managed to find season 2. I'm watching it on my phone because my internet does not work. But I've got it legally, don't worry, because we have Sky, we have like Sky Go. And I've watched 6 episodes of Insecure in one evening. What have I been sleeping on? Is that what you say? I don't know. Why haven't I watched it? I'm just so obsessed. I love it all. I love it. It's beautifully shot. It makes me want to go to that part of LA. I just love the melanin. I love it. It's just so... It's funny, it's authentic, it covers so many different issues, and yeah, I'm just obsessed. So I've only got 2 more episodes of season 2, I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards. I think I'm going to listen to loads of podcasts. I think there's a podcast called Insecurity or something. So I think I'm just going to devour all the interviews and think pieces, because I love doing that. I don't know if anyone else does that. Whenever they watch a series like Black Mirror or a film, I love to devour the think pieces. So I'll probably be doing that instead of all the stuff I should be doing. Also, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I've mixed 430 and 440 together, but I think I could wear either, which is quite cool. Like they're actually quite similar. If you look on the website, I know they say like warm and cool, and apparently cool doesn't mean cool. Like if you go to store, they'll explain the whole system. But what I'm wearing is neutral, and I'm not normally neutral, so it's just confused the hell out of me, but I'm glad I went and got matched. I think it's a pretty good match, and it's great that there's just so many options. Like I could wear 2 different colours. Also, you can get samples, so don't worry if, you know, you don't want to buy it there and then. They will give you a nice little sample, which is about like a couple of days worth, maybe? Yeah, I got 2 colours. Today I'm going to London Fashion Week Festival, which is the renamed London Fashion Weekend. So it's just the bit of Fashion Week that consumers can go and see, and you can actually buy stuff. There's catwalk shows, and you can see what's actually in the stores now, because obviously London Fashion Week was Spring Summer 18, which is freaking me out. But this is all just current stuff. So I'm going to pop there, because me and my mum we've been kind of given some tickets, and I know my mum's obsessed. Like, she's always trying to enter competitions, and she accidentally DMs me on Instagram when she's entering competitions and like tagging someone. So I think she'll be very happy with the tickets. So I'm going to go and meet her and see what it's all about.
Oh, the Burberry, yeah. Just, I mean, really, how disappointing was that?
Just slagging off Burberry, Mum.
No, well, it was nothing new, was it?
Okay.
Nova check.
Okay.
But never mind.
So Mum's arrived, she's late, as per usual, and she's got the glasses that I want. You didn't tell me about those, Mum.
I've had these years. I've had them years.
Not now. So we got tickets. I think I'm going to have to leave at 12 because
That's okay.
I've got to go to the gym, but
Okay.
yeah.
Experience if you've never been before. You can get your hair done, you can get your nails done, you can get a massage. I'm in the Luxe Lounge at the moment, which is quite swish. Some really good smoked salmon croissants. I've just left my mum, she's gone to the catwalk show. I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to Zumba, because I'm that obsessed with Zumba that I will go home in the middle of the day and do a bit of dance. Yeah, it's an interesting event. There's lots of really nice jewellery designers, so I'm going to do a bit of investigation, I think, when I get home. And I think it just offers a different way to experience fashion. So I am back home now, and yeah, been to the gym, been to Zumba. I feel really energized. I have just started listening to an Insecure podcast, Insecurity, and I can just tell that I'm going to listen to the whole series all weekend, because I've got to do a lot of decluttering. Then I'll probably end up watching the last 2 episodes of the second series, and then maybe I'll watch the first series again, and then the second series again. On this podcast, they're saying, you know, there's a whole black girl magic thing, but what if you haven't discovered that? Or what if you're still... I feel like there's such an empowering movement at the moment, particularly amongst black women, and a lot of strength and solidarity and everything. But then if you don't feel that way, like maybe you're not there yet. I can relate to that. So yeah, that's why Insecure is such a really important series, because it just shows an alternative. Like, you can't just be strong and have your, you know what together all the time. You know, sometimes you can be a bit of a mess, and that's okay. And it's quite entertaining to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to the rest of that podcast series. I mean, because the characters in Insecure are like around 29. I think that's when you have a shift in your thinking. That's what they've said. And I was just like, oh yeah, like that's exactly how I feel. So it's quite an interesting series to watch when I'm like still going through this shift in thinking, like, oh my God, I'm actually an adult. I'm a real adult. Like, people will look at me and think I'm an adult. Like, my sister will look at me and think I'm one of those like boring adults. And I'm like, no, I'm a fun sister. I was also thinking I might do another Q&A, because I think I did my last Q&A 2 years ago, so things have obviously changed. I know that I don't even want to watch it back. I'm like, what is going on with everything on your face? So let me know if you've got any questions you want answered, and anything you want to know about blogging, life, London, whatever, you know, I will answer it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to opening up a little bit more. Still trying to write my reflective post on what I realised in my 20s, and it's just taken me a while. I think because I just, you know, even once you have the birthday, there's like a shift in thinking. And now I'm like looking at my 20s, and I think instead of having a long list of things, I think I might try and fit it into 3 different categories. So I worked on it yesterday, and I'm hoping that I'll have it finished soon, but you know what I'm like. Make sure you head to my blog. I want to do more posts for October. I'm going to hopefully do some Black History Month posts, so make sure you check out my Black History Month season. It's the first time I'm really doing it, and I've got some interesting ideas. I think that's everything I have to say, so make sure you check out my blog. I want you to know. I'll leave the link down below. I have some great travel guides. So I've got like a Hamburg post, Copenhagen, Budapest, all the places. Also got Instagram. It'd be great if you could follow me on there, because I'm doing lots more. I'm trying to do more stories, and I would love to experiment more. I might do some lives, or you know, other random things. I guess sometimes like mini vlogs, but a little bit more haphazard. So I think my top comment goes to that new girl. She left 4 comments. That's, you know, dedication. I think she was commenting while she was watching, and yeah, I would have bought that yellow bag if I'd, you know, had to spare 120 euros, but hey ho, what can you do? Thank you for all your comments. I love receiving them, and let me know if you've been watching Insecure, or if you have been insecure. I don't know if that sounds. Thank you so much for watching and all your love, and I will see you very soon. Bye.
Rolling. Oh!
I probably should figure out how to use the bell, because I don't know if my wobbling is good enough for the people of Hamburg. But so far so good.